The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
The snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Flanagan. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Flanagan. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. And now they run the draw play.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Proctor. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Tight end goes in motion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's a shotgun run call. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Pass caught. Can he get in? Conference championship pressure. They just grind the road. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the grab, makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover.
think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
They'll kick it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Hand off to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it falls incomplete. In defensive pressure, hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Second down after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's third down after that run. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Signs a quick throw. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And it's good right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Makes their way on the field. Play action here on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Proctor. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And now they'll run it on the draw. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Delayed handoff. Bites off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Flanagan. Finding some room with the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
2nd down and long now from their own 6. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense, in good position to take that throw away.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. He's got it right near the end zone.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. He shreds the tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. Not much after they can catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A gift by the defense. 5-yard penalty makes it 2nd and 5. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40, at the 20, past the 10.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. Or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position, He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Grab down the middle. It's Reed. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The sack sets up second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion. A third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. He's looking deep here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Bites off a defender. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This will likely be the last play of the half. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The tight end has got it. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw again. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
An empty backfield on second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Had position to go for it on fourth down. Doesn't work out. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. Short connection to the tight end here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Proctor. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Proctor.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away, 35-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense ready to start this drive. And now the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle, but first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, but he was not going to squander this chance.
And the single back takes the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quarterback still with the football. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. And there's the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass caught, second down now. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, testing the middle. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense still looking to score a touchdown for the first time. Now it's third and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's swarmed by the defense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Pounding away with the run game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and 10 play coming up. Ball handed off. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it's a kneel down. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback just kneels down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the quarterback will take a knee. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff.